Just imagine this: Draymond Green, the heart and soul of the Golden State Warriors, dreaming of seeing young Bronny James, the son of the legendary LeBron James, wearing the iconic Warriors jersey. The NBA season has barely started, and already we have this bombshell that could change everything. And that's right, Draymond wished the Warriors had drafted Bronny. Now, think of the possibilities. Would LeBron, who has always talked about playing alongside his son, have been tempted to join us in Golden State? Just the thought gives any Warriors fan chills. Draymond Green didn't hide his desire. When he saw how Steph Curry and LeBron James performed together in the Olympics this summer, it's hard not to think, why can't we make that happen in the NBA too? Curry and LeBron, two basketball giants, teaming up in pursuit of gold. Draymond, like us, relished watching these two stars play side by side, and you can't help but wonder, what if that dynamic continued into the regular season, but now in the NBA? It would be the perfect match of skill, talent, and leadership. But it all starts with Bronny James, a rookie who already carries a huge weight. As the son of one of the greatest players in history, he was selected in the second round of the NBA draft by the Lakers. The Los Angeles team has its first game of the season against the Minnesota Timberwolves, and Bronny will step onto the court for the first time in an official game. However, what really stands out is that instead of being in California with the Lakers, Draymond wished he was in San Francisco, defending the Warriors. Now, think about this: LeBron James, at the peak of his career, making a decision based on the future of his son. He has always been clear that he would love to play alongside Bronny. The fact is, if the Warriors had taken that step and drafted Bronny, the chances of seeing LeBron on our team would have dramatically increased. Draymond made this very clear in his podcast, saying the Warriors should have made a bolder attempt. And honestly, can you blame him for wanting to see this dynasty grow even more? And speaking of that, go ahead and hit like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of these thrilling discussions that will impact the future of the Warriors. Here, you'll stay updated on all the news and rumors about our team, along with deep analyses on what could change the trajectory of the season. Don't miss the chance to be part of this passionate fan community just like you. Now, let's get serious about this partnership that could have changed everything. During the Olympics, Steph and LeBron connected in a way that felt magical. They dominated the court, leading Team USA to win the gold medal. Draymond, like any basketball fan, was mesmerized watching these two stars play together, and it sparked something in him: the idea of seeing LeBron alongside Curry on the Warriors. It might seem like a distant dream, but the Olympics showed that it's not just possible, it's a powerful combination. At the time of the draft, rumors circulated that LeBron could join any team that drafted Bronny. Many Warriors fans started speculating. Could we have secured this epic union? Draymond himself believes it was a missed opportunity. He mentioned on his podcast that after watching Curry and LeBron in the Olympics, it's hard not to think the Warriors could have made a more aggressive move to bring LeBron in by drafting his son. Who knows how that would have shaped the future of the team? Draymond went even further, commenting that anyone who criticizes the idea of Bronny and LeBron playing together doesn't understand how special that would be. He believes the chance to see father and son on the same team is something unique, and the Warriors could have made it happen. The question is, what else could we have done to attract LeBron to our side? And more importantly, how incredible would it be to see Curry and LeBron together on our team, dominating the league? Watching Bronny and LeBron play together was amazing in preseason, but obviously, we can't settle for just that. The NBA regular season promises to bring epic moments, and seeing that partnership in action during a real game will be something special. But the big question remains: why didn't this happen in Golden State? With Draymond Green leading the charge for this union, it's clear he also believes the Warriors should have done more. The season is still in its early days, but these speculations and what could have been already have us excited for the future. What's going to happen from here? Bronny James will continue to grow and evolve as a player, and Draymond's desire to see him on our team shouldn't be forgotten anytime soon. Who knows, in the future, we might just see this combination of Curry, LeBron, and Bronny here with the Warriors. Only time will tell, but until then, we keep dreaming. So, Warriors fan, what do you think? Did we miss the chance to make history by bringing Bronny and LeBron to our team? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on everything happening with our Golden State. Don't forget to hit the bell for notifications so you can follow every detail of this season full of expectations. Let's go together to the top. Something's brewing behind the scenes, something that has kept Warriors fans on edge. We've all been waiting for that next big move. Will the front office make the right decision this time around? What are they planning? Rumors have been swirling, and the stakes are high. We've been down this road before, but this time, it feels different. Could this be the moment the Warriors make a shift that changes everything? Stay with me, there's a lot to break down. The Warriors have had their hands in many trade talks recently, but why did some of them just vanish into thin air? There's always more happening than what we hear in the headlines. The front office has been quiet, but silence can mean that bigger things are in motion. The moves that don't happen often say as much as the ones that do. And, well, we know the Warriors don't take these decisions lightly. Let's dive deeper into the discussions that didn't quite pan out. Rumors are just that, rumors, until they're not. For Golden State, it's not just about making moves, it's about making the right moves. The front office has been eyeing some significant names, trying to find that next star to pair with Curry, a piece that would complement what we already have. But sometimes, no deal is better than a bad deal. And that seems to be where the Warriors have found themselves, weighing all the options before jumping in. If you're loving this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. There's so much more Warriors content coming your way, and you won't want to miss it. Every subscriber helps us grow and keep delivering the insights you need to stay on top of all things Golden State. So, what happened? Why didn't the Karl-Anthony Towns trade get off the ground? There's a lot to unpack here. The Warriors were casting a wide net, looking at everyone from Lauri Markkanen to Paul George. But somewhere along the line, their attention turned toward Minnesota's star, Karl-Anthony Towns. Discussions happened, but in the end, nothing materialized. Let's dig into why that trade never saw the light of day. It turns out the Timberwolves were looking for something specific, something the Warriors couldn't offer. According to sources, Minnesota had their eyes on a package that only the Knicks could deliver. They weren't interested in what Golden State had to bring to the table. The fit just wasn't there. As reported by The Athletic's Anthony Slater, the Warriors and Minnesota Timberwolves had a conversation about Karl-Anthony Towns, but it didn't go anywhere. Minnesota's focus was clear. They wanted to build on their success in the Western Conference, and they saw players like Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo as the pieces to help them do that. Golden State, on the other hand, wasn't willing to part with their young talents, Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Podziemski. As much as the Warriors have high hopes for Kuminga and Podziemski, they simply weren't the players Minnesota was looking for. This brings us to a critical point. The Warriors had to make a choice. Do they push for a trade that doesn't fully meet their needs, or do they hold on to their future? Right now, it looks like they've opted for patience. Kuminga and Podziemski may not be at the level of Randle or DiVincenzo yet, but who's to say what they'll become? The Warriors are banking on their potential, and that's a gamble we've seen pay off before. Remember back in 2014 when the Warriors could have traded Klay Thompson for Kevin Love? They didn't, and it's a good thing they held firm. We wouldn't have had the dynasty without him. That decision to stay patient, to believe in what they had, is part of what built the legacy we're living today. Could history repeat itself with Kuminga or Podziemski? Only time will tell, but the precedent is there. The front office has made it clear that they aren't going to sacrifice long-term success for a quick fix. This philosophy has worked before, but will it work again? That's the question every Warriors fan is asking. Right now, they're walking a fine line between maintaining a championship window with Curry and building a future without him. Can both paths exist together? As the season draws closer, we'll get a better sense of whether holding on to these young assets was the right call. For now, Warriors fans will have to trust in the process. The team's track record suggests they know what they're doing, but the pressure is mounting. Will Kuminga or Podziemski step up? Or will this be the moment we look back on as a missed opportunity? Only time will tell. If you want to stay updated on all the latest moves and rumors, make sure to subscribe to Warriors Nation TV. You don't want to miss out on what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and let's keep rooting for those Warriors.